Bem-vindos a mais um episódio do Mass Effect 3. Estamos em Tuchanka, estamos a tentar curar a Genophage e estamos basicamente a olhar para um Reaper modificado, específico para o que eles estão aqui a tentar impedir que nós façamos. No último episódio revelámos que os Salarians danificaram ou modificaram o Shroud de forma que tentativas de cura não tivessem sucesso. Também descobrimos que ao avançar com esta missão eu já impedi a possibilidade de completar algumas missões adicionais. Olha, Phalanx é o quê? Não é daqui, mas não. Pronto, mas é a vida, não posso continuar.
Original strain in storage. Preparing the cure now.
Make it quick, Morden. They're all over us out here.
Really? Não estou a ver ninguém a atacar-nos, mas...
By the goddess, to our left!
O que é aquilo? Ah, aquilo não é nada. Pronto, se calhar é. Ok, corrijo.
Everyone all right? Fine here. Mostly.
I think so.
Can we just get shot by a Reaper? Consider that practice.
Ah, ele está a olhar para nós. Eu vou gravar e tudo. Ele está mesmo a olhar para nós, olha.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just
No.
keep moving. Stick to cover.
Ok.
I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Right.
How the heck do I activate the hammers?
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Tipo morrer? Ele estava a sofrer a morrer, não era?
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I'm not sure cover's going to work.
I can't believe we're actually...
Oh my lord, what the hell? Sempre que eu chego aqui morro. Isto vai demorar um bocado mais que pensar.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Ora, isto deve ter um timing. Isto vai ser mais difícil do que eu pensava.
Okay, Shepard. I raised the hammers. You have to activate both of them. My advice is avoid the giant laser.
Are we sure about this?
Just keep moving. Stick to cover. I'm not sure cover's going to work.
Dispara. Dispara, anda lá. Anda. Hello? Não? Não.
I can't believe we're actually doing this.
Don't stop!
Lá está. Ok.
Commander, this is Atomic Wing. We'll try to give the Reaper something else to shoot at.
wouldn't you?
Obrigado.
With them.
Go! Let's push ahead!
Over on our left, one of the hammers.
Second one's on the right.
Getting to them is another matter entirely.
I can see Jack squat.
This is crazy!
Oh crap! Where's the hammer? Where's the hammer? Ah, okay.
Gordon, we hit the first hammer. How's it coming?
Capture. Need special signs dropping.
Oh crap! No, 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 no! Jet! Jesus! Shepherd! I'm stuck!
Get that second hammer going.
I'm trying!
Reaper in my way, Rex.
I know, you get all the fun.
Go! Get back to the truck. I'll take care of the cure.
Good riddance! Holy moly! Holy moly!
Mort, is the cure ready?
Yes. Loaded for dispersal in 2 minutes. Procedure traumatic for Eve, but not lethal. Malin's research invaluable.
She's okay?
Headed to safety now. Her survival fortunate. Will stabilize new government should Rex get any ideas. Good match. Promising future for Krogan.
Damn!
Control room at top of Shroud Tower. Must take elevator up.
You're going up there?
Yes. Manual access required. Have to counteract STG sabotage. Ensure cure dispersed properly.
Morton, this whole thing is coming apart. There's gotta be another way.
Remote bypass impossible. STG countermeasures in place. No time to adjust cure for temperature variance. No other option. Not coming back. Suggest you get cleared. Explosion likely to be problematic.
Morton, no!
Shepard, please. Need to do this. My project, my work, my cure. My responsibility. Would have liked to run tests on the seashells.
I'm sorry.
I'm not. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong.
Come on, eu disse que ele ia se sacrificar. E este anda-me ali devagar com a torre a explodir. Vai, parece que está a passear no chão.
Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Warning, temperature malfunction detected. Classic bypass. Standard failsafes. Excellent work. Yes. Temperature now within acceptable range. Dispersal
reversal commencing.
Genophage cured. Krogan free. New beginning. For all of us.
Come on!
A long time ago, my father betrayed me in this place. His own son. He tried to kill me, so I had to kill him. Right over there. That's what the Genophage reduced us to. Animals. But you changed that today, Shepard.
Now we'll fight for our children, not against them. It's just a pity Morden had to die.
He wouldn't have had it any other way. And I'm sure wherever he is, he's putting in a good word for us.
We'll name one of the kids after him. Maybe a girl.
But you, Commander, we can thank you in person.
Tell the Turians I'll be deploying troops to Palaven immediately. And when you're ready to kick the Reapers off Earth, you let me know. The Krogan are back in business.
Goodbye, Commander.
What will you do now?
Spread the hope you've given us. Even now, there are clans gathering in the Kelphic Valley. I'll go speak to them and make sure this gift isn't squandered. Thank you for all that you've done. And know that Erdnot Bakara calls you a friend.
Hell of a thing you just pulled off, Commander. Curing the Genophage? I never thought I'd see the day.
Rex has agreed to help the Turians, Admiral. We should get their full support.
I take it that leaves the Solarians out of the equation.
The cost of their support was too high, sir.
Well, I'll defer to your judgment on that, Commander. Let's hope we don't need them. Hackett, out.
Ah, e agora andar a fazer coisas manhosas. Era só que faltava.
Commander, Erdnot Rex has begun sending troops to Palaven. You kept your end of the bargain, and now I'll keep mine. The Turian hierarchy will stand with humanity against the Reapers.
I'm glad we can help each other out. It's the only way we're gonna defeat the Reapers.
That much is certain. To that end, several dry dock ships are ready to help build the Crucible. Garrus will coordinate them.
Yes, sir.
And when the time comes to deploy it, the full measure of our fleet will be there for Earth. May the spirits watch over us all.
I'll start managing Turian support right away, Shepard. You must be exhausted. Morden dying, it can't be easy.
I'll sleep when I'm dead.
We both know you need a clear head to win a war. There's no room for mistakes here. You should catch some shut-eye. I'll make sure Joker doesn't launch any suicide missions.
Anything happens, you let me know.
Vai acontecer alguma coisa. Então. É garantido. Eu não podia completar algumas missões, vai acontecer alguma coisa. Parece mesmo árvores a abanar. Nem pareciam folhas de papel, não. É vou sonhar outra vez com a criança. Que deve ser o Catalyst. Aí está ela. Shepard, a esta velocidade não sei se o apanhas. Só para te dizer, está bem? Como é que ele foi? Ali? Ah, exatamente, está aqui. São os Reapers. Ali à frente.
It's open.
Shepard, there's something you need to hear.
All right.
Is this a bad time?
Thinking of some friends who aren't around thanks to this war.
That's thanks to the Reapers, not you. Are you thinking about anyone in particular?
Caden, back on Vermeer. He died buying us time to defeat Sovereign. Seeing what we're up against now, you might think his sacrifice was in vain.
You know Caden would never think that.
Yeah. That's one more reason I miss him. Didn't you have something for me?
The Solarian Counselor has an urgent matter.
Let me guess. He called the comm room?
The Council must be taking the Crucible seriously. I'll see you downstairs.
Bem, eu percebo. Não sei se posso falar, se vou ser interrompido.
Commander, there is something we should discuss, if you are finished rewriting history.
I made my decision, Counselor. There's not much anyone can do about it now.
Yes. We're going to have billions more Krogan in the galaxy. It's a good thing you saved my life once, Shepard. Otherwise, well, I have concerns about humanity's representative, Councillor Udina. My agents have discovered that he's using his authority to move vast sums of money. For what purpose? We're not sure.
If Adina's dirty, it's best we get to the bottom of it fast.
Agreed. Come to the Citadel. We will review the evidence and discuss this in private. Valorn out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Deixa-me adivinhar. Primeiro deixem-me chegar aqui e ver se há algumas coisas que eu já não posso fazer. Viram? Se bem que isto ainda está aqui. Pois, deve desaparecer quando eu for à Citadel. Estou a supor que isto depois, sim, já não posso fazer estas certezas, estas duas, e ele ainda aparece aqui, portanto acho que eu não posso fazer, vão permanecer aqui permanentemente. O que é que eu ia dizer? Tenho quase certeza que o Dina está a trabalhar com os servers.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Tu só querias falar comigo?
Do you know how the other races are doing against the Reapers?
Believe it or not, the Turians and Krogan actually seem to be getting along. Urdnot Rex has deployed troops, and they're giving the Reapers a moment of pause. The Solarians are still hanging on to Sirkesh, but the Reapers are starting to breathe down their necks too.
What about the Asari?
They have to be feeling the heat. The Reapers are moving fast with the obvious intent of taking Thessia. Interestingly, the Reapers are leaving Parnak alone. It's the Yog homeworld.
Can't say that I blame them. Yog have teeth.
Well, if we lose this war, it might be them running the next cycle. It's easy to forget the Reapers don't destroy every species.
Just the ones who can threaten them. Any word on the Volus and Alcor?
The Turians and the Krogans sent forces to the Volus homeworld, Irun. It might not be enough, but at least they've got Reaper forces bogged down in a nasty ground war. As for Alcor, they're still in the fight, though our projections show the Reapers encroaching on their territory soon.
What happened to the Batarians?
Never stood a chance, hit by the Reapers straight out of the gate. And without any allies to call on, I think the Batarians are history.
Have we heard anything from the Quarians or Geth?
Something might be brewing near the Geth border, but our intel is sketchy. News is getting harder to come by as things get worse.
What's our state of readiness, Admiral?
I won't lie, Shepard. We're bogged down. Things aren't looking good in most sectors. We need to increase the tempo and chalk up some wins, otherwise this won't end well for the human race. Or any race.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Ela não disse que queria falar comigo. Ok? O que é que eu ganhei aqui? Ganhei tantos dos Krogan, era isto. Rex, Krogan Clans, Clan Urnot, Krogan Mercenaries e já passei o mínimo. Neste momento já poderia completar o jogo, mas provavelmente com os piores resultados possíveis. Mas ganhei mais aqui Turians, claro que os Salarians estão no mínimo e não tenho nenhum Asari. O resto deste episódio vai ser, como vocês podem calcular, a falar com malta que devem querer falar comigo.
Bethany, you see the bids and the Maw taking down the Reaper?
Yes, I was there. That was crazy.
Glad the diplomats are off the ship. A Krogan.
Vamos ali falar com o Joker. Será que ele quer abordar a questão sexual com a Edie? Sei que ela ainda está aqui.
Alright, my turn. What's the first order an Alliance commander gives at the start of combat?
I give up.
Correct.
What?
Alright, big guy. What do you call it when a Turian gets killed by a horrible spiky monster?
Friendly fire. Come on, that one goes back to Shang-Chi.
How you gotta respect the classics?
How many humans does it take to activate a dormant mass relay?
602. 600 to vote on it, 1 to ask the Asari for technical help, and 1 to request a seat on the council afterward. How do you know when a Turian's out of ammo?
He switches to the stick up his ass as a backup weapon. Why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
You're shitting me. The Turian military has one about me?
Oh, absolutely. I heard it myself from a private back on Palaven.
Alright, why does the Alliance hire pilots with brittle bone disease?
So their Marines can beat someone in hand-to-hand drills.
Damn, you need to tell James that one. Hey, what's the hardest part about treating a Turian who took a rocket to one side of his face?
Figuring out which side took the rocket.
Never thought I'd see the Krogan and the Turians team up. Even the Reapers have to be a little nervous about pissing them off.
I'd say more than a little.
I'm sorry about Morden.
He was a good man.
Yeah, he was always running those tests. One time he tagged me in the middle of the night to ask how many livers humans had. And this bump on my elbow? He said it was just a mild bone deformation, but I'm pretty sure he stuck a probe in there.
Glad it was just your elbow.
I always thought he was crazy. Useful, but crazy. Then he gives up his own life.
To save the Krogan. Doesn't do much to disprove the crazy theory, huh?
I guess not. But he was one of ours.
So now that we got the Krogan and the Turians, what now?
The Krogan help us turn the tide on Palaven. They can shoot at something useful for a change.
Dig till we hit daylight, huh? Works for me.
So how does it feel knowing Krogan will be singing songs about you until the end of time? I think it would be an honor.
There's enough misery in this universe. It's nice to see something go right for a change.
Can't say I've ever really witnessed history in the making like this. Well, except for Sovereign attacking the Citadel, and then there was the Collector base, but this one felt good. And let's hope Rex keeps running the show on Tuchanka. Maybe we should hire a food taster for him. Imagine the carnage if someone like that brother of his, Reeve, took over.
It could happen.
I know, it's a chance we have to take, but I have to say, if it wasn't my own world that needed the help, I might have taken that Solarian deal.
I could never bring myself to do that, no matter what I was offered.
I admire your restraint, Shepard. It's nice when we can save the galaxy without destroying another race along the way.
Let's hope our luck holds.
E agora com ele.
I wonder where all the Krogan will live now. I've never seen what you'd call a house on Tuchanka. I wonder where all the Krogan...
Ok, mesma coisa.
Commander.
I wonder where all the Krogan...
Sim.
What you'd call a house.
Vamos ver se temos e-mails. Vamos descer para o segundo andar. Por acaso acho que é o terceiro, está-me a falhar a voz. Para falar com a Liara.
Admiral Hackett has requested your help with a Cerberus fighter base on Noveria.
Está bem. Your regrettable decision. Comandante, estou muito desapontada com as tuas ações de Tuchanka. Como eu pensei que tinha feito claro, curar a Genophage vai ter consequências a longo prazo. Assim que a ameaça dos Reapers estiver terminada, as nossas forças combinadas vão estar tão esgotadas que nenhuma raça na galáxia vai ser capaz de parar os Krogan. Além disso, os Krogan vão claramente procurar vingança contra a Genophage e a união dos Solarians vai ser o primeiro dos seus alvos. Quando esse dia chegar, comandante, o sangue da minha raça ou do meu povo vai estar nas tuas mãos. Estou envergonhada em saber que um dos nossos cientistas sacrificou a sua vida para cumprir as tuas ordens. Este é um dia escuro, falta melhor termo, não só para a minha raça, mas para toda a civilização galáctica. Ora, do not Rex making babies, Shepard. Fazer bebés outra vez é divertido, assim que esta guerra termine. Deixa-me só dizer que vou fazer a minha parte para aumentar os nossos números. Realmente cumpriste o que disseste, estou orgulhoso de poder chamar amigo. Eve está no Kelfic Valley a ganhar suporte dos outros clãs e espalhar a palavra. Ela vai ser uma grande líder. Muitos dos machos não vão gostar que eu partilhe poder com ela, mas pior para eles, e eu a que mando. Estamos de partida para salvar os Turians, uma vez que eles aparentemente esqueceram como é que se formaram. Corinthians, comandante Shepard, quando chegaste pela primeira vez em Mané, tive uma dificuldade em ver. Tive em perceber, dificuldade em ver como é que tu, voando aqui para fora com os nossos melhores generais, poderia beneficiar a nossa luta contra os Reapers. No entanto, agora que eu consigo ver combatentes Turian e Krogan a trabalhar juntos para destruir um Reaper Destroyer, tenho que admitir que estou impressionado. Conseguiste uma aliança que poucos consideraram, ou que muitos consideraram impossível. Palavan afinal poderá ser salva. Com grande respeito, General Corinthians, Comando Mané. Da Shiala, comandante Shepard, não sei se tens visto os artigos, mas o povo de Zuzoup estão a combater outra vez, desta vez contra Reapers em vez de Geth. Não sei se te lembras de mim, mas ajudaste-me em Ilium. O Thorian está morto. Eu posso confirmar isso, mas os esporos dos seus corpos permanecem e a algum nível ainda estamos conectados. Isto não é necessariamente uma má coisa. De forma como combatemos os Reapers, conseguimos sentir-nos uns aos outros e atuar como apenas uma mente, ignorando dor quando a necessidade assim surge. Tenho a certeza que ainda estou indoctrinada. Eu lembro-me da voz do Sovereign na minha cabeça quando eu fui de livre vontade para o Thorian para ser o seu thrall, para ser o seu escravo mental, no fundo. Mas a minha conexão com o povo de Zuzoup é mais forte. Apaga as vozes dos Reapers. Esta situação é imperfeita e perigosa. Se calhar os colonistas deviam se separar para a sua própria segurança, mas com uma mente, os que não têm treino de combate, combatem com a perícia de comandos veteranos. A nossa força é forte. Não me esqueci como nos ajudaste e como me poupaste, vamos sair de Feros em breve e quando chegar à altura vamos lutar por ti. Chiala. E temos aqui um novo artigo do INN Alert. Feros, o grupo de colonistas on Feros montou uma ação defensiva contra as forças que chegavam dos Reapers, mantendo-los longe o suficiente para que os civis de colónias próximas escapassem. A milícia informal dos usou diz que os sobreviventes de um selvagem ataque Geth alguns anos atrás conseguiram repelir as tentativas iniciais de aterragem dos Reapers, com um nível de competência mais comum a batalhões com experiência. As colónias estão a usar armas improvisadas, assim como supplies, como recursos que estão a retirar de umas instalações Exogene fechadas. Umas instalações fechadas Exogene. Esta colónia é a nossa terra, diz a spokesperson, ou seja, a pessoa que fala, falta-me o termo, Elizabeth Benham. Sobrevivemos pior e sabemos como lutar juntos. A colónia está expectável. É expectável que a colónia tenha tempo suficiente para evacuar totalmente antes que mais forças Reapers cheguem. Ok, agora sim. Ganhamos o Zeus Deck, ou Zeus Up. Se calhar... alguém aqui? Daquele lado não tem ninguém e deve estar aqui um Mordin. Está ali, Mordin Souls, estão a ver ali? Sacrifício dele. Vamos aqui. Normalmente se não está aqui o Mordin e a Shaquas de volta. Está aqui alguém? Olha, está aqui a Iri.
What are you up to now?
I am uploading data on the destroyed Reaper to the Turians. They are investigating possible Reaper structural weakness. Our data says Reaper capital ships such as Sovereign are of unique design. However, smaller Reaper destroyers bear similarities.
That one was small?
Relatively, yes. Ground attack ships are only 160 meters in height. Sovereign was approximately 2 kilometers.
Well, keep talking to the Tyrians. If there's a chink in the Reaper's armor, we all need to know it.
Hello, Shepard.
Jesus, 2 km de altura. Será que ela quer dizer uma coisa não?
I'm glad to see we have Garrus back. I wanted to help with his scars, but I think he actually likes them.
Great! Então está tudo. Então deixa lá isso. O Garrus não deve estar aqui, porque ele estava no cockpit juntamente com o Joker. Mas já agora vamos verificar. Yep, não está aqui. Vamos contra as paredes, que assim é que faz sentido. Vamos falar com a Liara. Se o Shepard corresse.
Any sign of life?
The Reaper destroyed by the Thresher Maw appears to be completely inert, Doctor. We would need to send in teams to be sure.
Out of the question. Tell the Krogan to stay away.
Nada aqui. Mass Relay Traffic Reports. Aqui basicamente a dizer o tráfego em vários Mass Relays. Alguns estão indisponíveis, provavelmente foram destruídos pelos Reapers. Uns aumentaram, outros diminuíram.
The Genophage cured. The Krogan have no reason to hold back now, do they? Rex knows what he's doing, but can he keep the Krogan in check? Eve's organizing the female Krogan. The Krogan won't let themselves fall by the wayside again. Not like they did after the rebellions. I hope the Krogan live up to their ancient legacy, and for the better. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for coming by.
Meu Deus, eles não podiam, por exemplo, na cutscene anterior, quando ela foi nos acordar ao quarto a dizer que queriam falar connosco. Entendendo que nós estamos numa relação, não podiam ter feito as coisas ligeiramente diferentes de forma que, sei lá. Disseste, bom dia, Liara. Então, Shepard, como é que estás? Estás bem? Sei que estou preocupado contigo, blá 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 blá. Não? Vou falar com ela, nem quero ser.
Got a minute?
Sim.
What do you want to know?
You've just implemented a cure for the Genophage. Millions of Krogan will start fighting the Reapers. What do you say to people who think humanity is starting another Rachni War and Krogan rebellions?
It's easy to remember the worst of Krogan history, but you also need to remember the best.
Meaning?
The Krogan were heroes once, and they want to be heroes again. We're giving them that chance.
Are you aware that Clan Urdnot is already petitioning the Council for an embassy and rights to a colony world?
The Krogan are coming to the aid of a Council homeworld. That's more than a lot of species can say. I helped them get the Genophage cure. Anything more is between the Council and the Krogan.
There it is, straight from Commander Shepard. Until tomorrow, this is Diana Allers. Good night and stay strong. Okay, I'll cut that together with the rest of the segment and send it to Command for approval. Commander.
Krogan Clans. Espero que tenha subido em vez de descer. Sabe-se lá. Ok. Ok, isto quer mesmo falar?
Commander.
You settling in, Javik?
I believe some of the crew wishes to be my friend. That is not my purpose here. Also, I find I need to wash my hands. The residue of the ship is strong.
How so?
I have been exploring. There are traces of those who lived on the Normandy before. I detected a human female. Her genetic structure was unnatural, as if artificially created.
Sounds like Miranda.
And a Drell. There was illness in him.
Thane.
And a Krogan who lived in these quarters. He was undergoing a metamorphosis. His memories were confused, not organic to his mind. There was great confusion and turmoil.
I still can't wrap my head around that. Reading information like you do.
For my people, it was as natural as breathing.
Evolution's an amazing force.
Our scientists believed it was the only force in the galaxy that mattered. They called it the cosmic imperative. The strong flourished, the weak perished. The governments of your cycle seem concerned with ensuring the survival of all.
Was this imperative just your scientist's opinion? Or did they prove something we don't know?
The universe had already proven it. They only had to look around.
And saw what exactly?
Extinction is the rule of law in the cosmos, the natural order of things. The weakest species are doomed.
It's the duty of the strong to protect the weak. Otherwise, we'd have anarchy.
But those who had nothing to offer would be eliminated.
So conflict should be a way of life?
Evolution demands it. The strong grow stronger by dominating the weak. It is for the greater good of all. Though I do not think your Asari approves of my beliefs.
Liara? I think she just had a different idea about what Protheans were like.
We are all a product of our time. Had I been born in this cycle, perhaps I would be the noble scholar she wishes me to be.
You think you'd like that? It's a whole different line of work.
I wouldn't know. Living a life of constant war. Taking life in every battle.
I see how it could be tough to see outside the box.
It is the only box I have known. It shapes me, as stone is shaped by the one who carves it. The stone has no choice in the form it will take. You and I, Commander. War is our sculptor, and we are prisoners to its design.
Maybe not much longer. We win this, and we'll both be set free.
You have killed a Reaper. I would like to have seen it. No matter. There will be more.
Plenty more.
If the Krogan seek retribution for the past, do not waste time on sterility plagues. Destroy them where they stand. In the meantime, they are useful cannon fodder against the Reapers. Do not care what others think. Do what you must. Do not care what others think. Do what you must.
Tem uma visão peculiar das coisas este. Também vem de outra altura, não é? Agora falta-nos o James. E podemos terminar o episódio.
You think that cure they dispersed could do anything to us? We're not going to start growing scales or anything, right? Maybe now that we have the Krogan on board, we can go back to fighting the Reapers. I was looking at the specs on that Reaper you took out on Tuchanka. That was one of the small ones? Don't get me wrong, it's still dead, but damn. There was nothing small about it. Hanging in there.
Ok. Vamos regressar lá em cima e vou terminar o episódio. No próximo acho que vamos... Deixa-me gravar.
Commander, Chief Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
Oh, really? Jesus. Então a gente quer falar comigo. Sou como da última vez, ninguém queria falar comigo. Ok.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy. No, she's a passenger in the Normandy just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me. Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See? Edie agrees with me. But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
Direct the Normandy with her thoughts. She sees, hears, and feels through the ship's sensor arrays. The Normandy is her body.
I've seen Edie's body, and its curves are a fine sight better than the Normandy's hull.
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode. Commander, remember the problem I mentioned? About a core overload possibly venting into the engineering compartment? Daniels, Donnelly, Edie, and I have been brainstorming and comparing notes. You see, the venting occurs when IES sinks are in a back cycle. At the same moment, the main core is at peak draw, such as from sustained kinetic.
What Kenneth means to say is that we're pretty sure we can make the system safer.
We just need a GX-12 thermal pipe. Unfortunately, we're cut off from Alliance supply chains. Could you keep an eye out for one the next time you're on the Citadel, Commander? I've got the specs right here.
I'll look for one next time we go to the Citadel.
Thanks, Commander.
Ah, está resolvido. Como eu ia dizer, se eu volto lá em cima e dizem que querem falar comigo, eu não quero saber. Atrepe-te. Ok. Gravar outra vez. No próximo episódio, vou ver se é possível fazer algum destes. Já agora. Deixa ficar aqui por fazer. Se não der, não houver maneira de fazer, vou para a Citadela e vou prosseguir a história. Malta, espero que tenham gostado. Derrotámos finalmente o Reaper, foi espetacular. Espero contar com vocês no próximo episódio. Como sempre, não vai nada, me pede mais, Melanie. Me digo.